Hi everyone, welcome back to the Cosmic Sirens. I want to start up today's message by reminding you to only take what resonates with your intuition, and if it doesn't, just keep it for the person for who it is. So let's dive right in. This message is for someone who is feeling stuck in their current situation, but nevertheless has been persevering towards what they really want, what they really desire. The advice that came through is to see every situation for what it is. This means to not underestimate the opponent or thing that is happening, or to overestimate it. So take a neutral stance and really see it for what it is, because most likely it's a lesson that you still need to learn to get you through to where you want to be. And I also see here that you are looking for external validation for an answer that you already know. This could be in the form of asking people for advice, looking up, Googling something that you want to know, rather than trusting your intuition and letting your soul lead the way. And this is actually what you are being encouraged to do, because there are so great clarity in your thought process is coming your way. The only thing that is required from you is to remain grounded through all of this. And uh, I specifically get the advice about nature, so being in nature to remain grounded, because all of these intuitive insights that you are receiving, or that you have been receiving, and that are speeding up during this period, might make you want to go full steam ahead, because you now clearly see what it is that you have to do, and you've been feeling stuck for so long in your current situation that you cannot wait to get out of it. But it is always better to take a grounded approach. This way, you don't miss anything important due to rushing, and you can really see everything for what it is. That is coming through very strongly here. See the situation for what it is. Rapid progress is actually already yours, provided that you remain grounded. And this might sound counterintuitive, but this is really the way of manifesting in the 5D, or towards the frequency that we are all heading to, in my opinion. Because in order to manifest something faster, what is required is actually for you to slow down, and for you to stay connected and stay grounded to your body, to your thoughts, and to remain in a state of trust and inner peace. And this is the thing that will actually progress your desires. So it is time to really trust your own judgment, because sometimes you really need to ask for outside counsel, be it for legal matters, or if you really are in a bind and you don't know what to do. But at this period of your life, you are being encouraged to trust in yourself, because whatever is coming through your intuition is always for your own good, for your highest good, actually. Other people that you care about might have your best interest at heart, but they are inevitably clouded by their own experiences and judgment. So seeking answers within them is not the best thing to do. Something else that is coming through right now is to only accept advice from people who have been where you are standing in your shoes, or people that are where you want to be. And that message is for someone out there. I picked up some blockages um, at your solar plexus chakra, and this might need some attention. These aren't any heavy blockages, but I'm seeing a lack of flow at times. So this could have to do with your self-esteem, with your confidence, your feeling of self-worth, and trusting your own judgment. So it's really a good idea to pay special attention to your solar plexus chakra. And you can do this through meditation, you can do this through subliminals, or through really focusing the energy there and clearing the energy there. Whatever way, there's some yoga poses you can try, whatever way that works for you. Just as long as you're really focusing in this area right here to make it flow equally as well as the other chakras in your body. There is a drastic shift in perception coming through. Could also be a revelation. This might be happening very soon. And at first, it may appear as a power moment, I like to call it. But this thing that will happen is actually crucial to your awakening and through getting you out of this current situation. So the advice is again to remain grounded and to know that this, whatever is happening, will be happening for you and not to you. And this will lead you to another rebirth, which will allow you to finally embody your purest, your true self. I want to give some examples to make it very clear. For example, if you're trying to get out of a very toxic work situation, you don't know how you're going to do that because you have bills to pay, you have responsibilities, you name it. But you really be working towards your desires, which is, for example, being a creative person, or maybe you want to be starting your own job, or you want to apply for a new job, whatever it is. The examples are endless. There might be something happening that will urge you to really take that step. This could be you getting fired, this could be your company going bankrupt. Whatever it is, it might seem like a tower moment, like everything is going backwards. This is actually the movement needed to push you forward, just like an arrow would. So just stay grounded during this. And you have nothing to worry about is what's coming through, because this tiny little bump in the road will not even be felt if you remain grounded. If you remind yourself that you are working towards something and that this is actually helping you out of the situation that you really want to exit, and that your guides will always have your back, and that you trust that you are always protected and guided. You come through as a person who is no stranger to awakenings, so you know what to expect, you know how it is, you know how the whole cycle goes, and let your soul's wisdom just guide you through this, because there is another path for you, and you've been sensing this maybe for a long time, maybe just recently, but there's something else that's calling to you. And it might not even be something inherently wrong with where you currently are. Maybe you're just feeling a lack of inspiration there, or that you are in a monotonous routine. Whatever it is, you are needed elsewhere. And this feeling that you are having, especially if you're feeling a sense of restlessness, might be just what is pushing you to really take a step towards another direction, or to just look at what else is possible. Because I'm here to tell you that you don't have to live miserable or in contentment with whatever society wants you to do or how they want you to be. You are the one who creates your own happiness, whatever this looks like for you, provided that, of course, it's for the good of all and the harm of none. I see here that you are advised to not make any hasty decisions, even if this little tower moment comes and triggers your anxious uh, tendencies or response or whatever it may trigger in you. Avoid making any hasty decisions. Make sure that you are really ready to move on from the situation, that you have learned what you need to learn, or that you have outgrown the situation before moving ahead. This doesn't mean that you need to plan every single detail, but really have a concrete vision for what it is you want to do, and this will also help soothe your own thoughts about how things will work out. Because of course it's easy to say that spirit has your back, which is 100% true, but for your own human side, it's also good to just have a vision for yourself, that you wake up every single day and that you can remind yourself of this vision. Advice that's coming through is something that I've been doing myself, and I can really tell that this helps me to stay focused on the desired outcome, and that is to have a list of everything that exists in your desired reality. And this could be about you, this could be about what you're doing, what you're putting out in the world. If you are looking for the love of your life, you can describe some aspects of this, but really make sure that it's coming from your heart space and just read this list every single day. It could be 10 things, it could be 20 things, 100 things, whatever you want to be. Every single day, make time to just read this whole list and read it, read it, read it. This idea came from Joe Dispenza, so it's not my original thought, but it's very helpful. It's a very easy way to just maintain yourself in that alignment and to be reminded why you are doing certain things and why certain things are happening for you. So, lastly, again, staying grounded. That is coming through so heavily because this is the easiest way for you to be guided out of the situation, drama free, effortlessly, and towards your destiny path that is awaiting you. So try to really focus on starting your day in a grounded manner and ending your day in a grounded manner. I really hope that this message reads the person who it is meant for. And I want to thank you for listening to the Cosmic Sirens and see you in the next reading. Bye.